What is going on, everybody? Powell here, and welcome to my brand new series of Anno 117, where we are going to play a new endless game. So we're gonna set up a new game in the endless mode. Let's pick up a profile picture and set ourselves our name. I'm gonna play with Marcus here. I'm gonna play with the red color is best. And let's use the bird. Alright, let's set up our difficulty. I want to start on a normal difficulty. But I want to change a few things. So, no tutorial, good consumption will be medium. Settlement costs will be low. I think it's gonna be an easy, peaceful game this time. Just to pick up the game, see how everything is going. Incidents easy. Instant production is off indeed. City status impact is not easy. Normal, frequent. Hall of Fame access, yep. Right, so for the game start, we're gonna start with just a flagship, that's fine. Starting island activated, all plenty, and let's do a revealed map. Game world, archipelago, size, this is all fine. Queso will be active but on easy with short range. Queso only raids governors when provoked. Yeah, sure. Warfare is the same. Vale also the same. Gonna keep her at normal. And for the Emperor, I'm gonna go with Calidus. Noise from Miss Calidus. But that's all fine. Then continue for the other governors. I'm not gonna pick any governor for now. Might be inviting or adding governors later in the game, because you can do that as well. So this is the overview. We're gonna play as Powell with the bird and the red color, and just a normal difficulty right now, not easy, just normal, and it's gonna be a peaceful game. And we are going to start in Latium. Right, let's set sail, and I'll see you there.
The senatorial province of Latium was once Empire's beating heart. A beacon of power, decadence, the arrogance of man. Then fiery Ocassus gave voice to the gods' anger, obliterating our mortal follies. In among the ash lay a chance for humility, for change. Yet, we mortals are fickle. Hubris rises in us again, and in a new dawn's light, the question remains. Can we build a better world? Or are our past sins destined to repeat?
Well, let's find that out, right? Here we are, in beautiful Latium.
Raiders roam these seas. If anyone here is friendly, it is certainly not them.
Right, thank you, Ben. So here we are at the world. We have the world's map here. And let's see our starting island. Let's see the fertilities with lavender, grape, flax with murex, snail, oyster, and iron deposits. So looks decent. It is a very big island, plenty of building space, so that's nice. That's what I like to see. So yeah, let's just start with our island then.
Oh, Governor! Diana Augusta.
Yeah.
Mother reckons keeping the codices does me good, but I'm literally dying to get back to Rome.
Already. Alright, I'm gonna start my town over here. And let's build some few small houses first, and with that we unlock the first buildings for our libertary workforce as well. And of course we need to set up a timber production. Let's do some over here.
I am Valeria Turan, proprietor of its many establishments.
And some over here. I think that's best for now. think it might be that these are not in range of the... this one definitely is not in range of the warehouse.
You want some skewer meat?
Yeah, he is, that's fine.
Fresh.
Let's build a warehouse here. Also based...
So Syracuse. We deal in acquisitions and human relations, in a manner of speaking.
1, 2, and 3 up here. Excuse me. Right, let's timber production going. Alright, let's see.
If you could look after
Sorry for the
this,
warehouses. Yeah, warehouse connection. I know. I thought I switched off.
Keep your nose out of
Rails.
Syra, Governor, and we'll have ourselves a pleasant arrangement.
Alright, already hostile encounter. Yeah, of course we discovered everyone because we are starting with a revealed map. Yeah, let's do this in extended light reading, right?
Among the winners.
He's in the south there, that's fine. He's gonna do some short range stuff, so nothing to be bothered about. We have
Sweet melon. I haven't slept for days.
Diana over here and Valeria over here,
I charge by
and
the pairs.
in just 60
Slave
minutes we
markets,
have some
fish
new
markets.
contracts
All
available.
my tenants use the floor space.
Yeah. So we can't do any contracts yet. Can't make any money out of them just yet, that's fine. We're gonna make our own money. People need some fishing huts, of course, and they want some forage. And let's start the forage, then can be perfectly fine over here, and then the boat farm there. Right. Nothing really much more to do than just to wait for that. And I'm gonna switch off the day-night cycle and I'm gonna set the time to noon. Although I do like the effects of the day-night cycle. I know it's not that great to see on YouTube.
What do we do,
Right.
Gov?
A Libertarius heals you. Libertarius passes you, stranding under a heavy load of timber. He carries the hopeful air of one who have recently celebrated his manumission, freedom from slavery. Despite his burden, he stops and heals you as a governor. We can seize his good, and we have negative 50 happiness for an hour. We can buy a supply for just 400 denarii, or wish him more. We're gonna buy a supply, of course. I can use all the timber I can get, right?
Your freedmen won't forget.
Let's build some more houses over here. I'm gonna do a slightly bigger block this time. I'm gonna leave... yeah, I know you don't have any roads. I'm gonna leave this space empty for when we unlock the market and the tavern, which are unlocked right now. Market gives us a population and some extra income, and the tavern also a population and some happiness. I'm gonna build it there, and I'm gonna leave the space there open for other stuff. Production buildings, shrines, whatever. Not sure yet what I'm gonna build there. Just gonna leave the space open because I know that I'm gonna need that. And that also unlocked the needs for tunics from our guys and the Pileus heads. Let's see, this both gives us an extra income towards our population. I'm gonna build these in town, of course. One up here. Yeah, I'm gonna move you one over there. I know you don't have any warehouse in range yet. Yeah, there. And then of course you need some stuff. You need some hemp. This is a 1-to-1, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna build them. Yeah, here for now. Just 60 fields. You need sheepies. 2, and 3. There we go. Nice.
Cock 'em sardines, dripping with oil, picking me teeth with the bones.
Nice. Right, a quick check of our consumption goods. Yeah, we're doing fine. Green bar is our supply. The white bar is our demand, and as long as green is bigger than white, then we're doing fine. We're doing just fine right now. We have some excess timber, so let's expand the town even more in this direction. Yeah, it's quite a big open area. It's nice. I like that. We put a lot of industries up here, and then my city just all around here, this side of the river, between this river and the river there, and the mountains up below here. And we just reached city status 2, meaning we now have to deal with fire safety. We are also gaining some belief, even though I need to get more before we can choose a patron god. A quest offer from our libertaries. Governor, please, you must rescue my coins from the cousins from the Syracusans. Sure.
Governor, there's been a raid at sea. It's Kaiso. He's sunk an innocent ship minding its own business. Some of my cousins are on it. Please, stop them from being taken as slaves.
Sure, let's see. What does the quest want us to do? Ooh, 2 quinqueremes to be destroyed. Yeah. That's not something we can do early on, I think. We don't have the ship for that.
All our hopes rest on this shining.
Alright, let's slow down time a little bit.
civilization.
We have upgraded our first libertary into plebeians. Yeah. No, I want to. Yeah, I just want to get room up here then. Right. Unlocked our plebeians. And therefore their needs as well, of course. We already need a second island very soon, or we can't provide them with garum. We need mackerel, and we don't have the fertility for that. That's nice. And we also unlocked other smart vigilators with the second city status, and our governor villa, of course. To build those, we need tiles. Build those. Tyler. It's -5 fire safety, that's fine. We can build one up here. This is one every minute, this is one every 30 seconds. So we can have 2 of those. Or 1 of those. And of course we need a warehouse. And you can connect up there. And then we need a charcoal burner, which of course needs forests. And you can go perfectly fine there.
Workforce in one of your cities.
Yeah. That's not good, of course. And we need some more. Let's upgrade a few of our libertas then. We do have a lot of workforce available, so that's perfectly fine. Right, what can we give them? We can give them bread. Gives us 2 population and 1 income, and the area of effect for the bakery is 2 extra income and negative fire safety. We are making a little bit of money at the moment. Just a little bit, it just dropped down. People request my decision.
Your judiciousness.
Pax Vitorica, the crowd falls silent as you ascend the rostrum in the public square. You, a living symbol of the eternal city, must now find the words to guide and declare the value that will guide your leadership. Will be faith, or we can choose faith. We get an extra 2 belief and a negative -1 knowledge for every building for the next 4 hours. We could choose the pursuit of knowledge. It's the same as faith, but then for other way around. Extra knowledge and less belief. And the Emperor will like this. Honest labor. The Emperor also will like this. Upkeep cost for all production buildings minus 30% happiness, but it gives us 1 negative happiness and fire safety. I think it's gonna be the pursuit of knowledge. Prudence, yep. The Emperor will like that. There we go. Military research is now also available. Yeah, and now we have a negative negative island belief. Sure. Yeah, all kind of research is now available. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do first. We're gonna do... this will give us extra knowledge based on knowledge. That's fine. Area effective income +3 for the fish markets. Depots not really needed at the moment. Warehouse organization. Can upgrade our warehouses, also not really needed. I think I'm gonna do the sewing circles. I want that first, but then we need of course the trading post improvements. Gonna take some time. And the range effect for markets, that's nice. That's something I want. Watchtowers is for extra happiness. Wells for extra fire safety, that's also something nice. But therefore we need quartermastery as well, and then we can do wells. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with these researches for now. And of course, the more people we get, the more knowledge we gain. Plus research will go. Right, bread production. We have our first tile available, so we can think about building these. So this is a 1 minute, 30 seconds, 1 minute. So it's a 2 to 1 to again 2. Need a whole bunch more tiles. I'm gonna speed up time ever so slightly. Let's see, I can't build too much over here. If I want to cross the river, I can do that over here. It'll cost me 7 timber, yeah, that's fine. And then you can just connect in there, right? It doesn't really matter. Let's see, this is the straight, so I'm now on the diagonal up here. I want to build more straight. Oh, and more houses. Right. It's fine, we also have a mountain slot up here, so... We do have a bunch of mountain slots up here as well. Those could be useful for our aqueduct later. Oh, we have a whole bunch of mountain slots actually. We have 8. I don't think we also have one up here. We don't have any here, so that's okay. Good to know. What are you missing? You're missing charcoal.
Burning at all cost.
Yeah, you are producing at 100%, so that should be okay, right? You are producing once every 30 seconds, yeah. One should be enough. I need a second one as soon as I got my bakery going. You can go there, and I need to make sure I can reach that mountain slot, of course, later on. I think this should be fine then. Yeah, you go there. The grain bill needs, of course, on a river slot up here. Keep misclicking houses instead of roads. We can connect up there, and then a warehouse here is fine. Yep. Could reach everyone there. And then a bakery. Let's see, I don't have making that much money at the moment, but I'm gonna expand the town very soon, so that should improve later on. Yeah, the bread itself also gives us extra ink, so I'm gonna place it down here for now. I think one should be fine. Yeah, more than enough. We don't need an extra bakery, so we don't need an extra wheat farm or flour mill at the moment. Let's see, to unlock the sanctuary and grammaticus we need more plebeians, so let's give us more plebeians then. We need, yeah, now we did unlock them. And we need 200 of each for the next set. Let's expand the town first, ever so slightly this way. Right, the sanctuary gives us some belief and happiness. Decent sized building. I'm gonna build it there, I think. Sure. Go up there. And it brings us out of the negative for island belief. That's nice. We should be able to unlock the religion soon, hopefully. And then the grammaticus. We can't build it yet. I'll build it there. Can build it here. Yeah, as soon as we have the tiles, of course, we will build it there. And then some more homes up here. Yeah, no, this is a little bit offset. Oh, that's not, by the way. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move him over one tile. Yeah. Can I get you in there then? No, I can get you in here as well. No, I'm gonna leave him there. Build an extra set of housing here. And then I'm gonna move you. I'm gonna move you up there. And I'm gonna remove this road again. Slight change of plans up here. You go away, and you all move one tile up as well. I think I'm gonna do some, let's see if we have some nice decoration for in here. The Albionic Oak. Sure, let's put a few of those in. And some miscellaneous items. We have some fire pits and braziers.
Fellow was killed by a bucket full of swamp.
Oh, I could maybe do a little bit of this. Only costs us money, so. Yeah, it should be connecting there. Yeah. Just something like this. And then some tiles underneath, of course. Flagstone. Let's do it like this. There we go. Yeah, something like this. And I think another row in the back here. Makes sense. And some more braziers up here as well. And let's see, I think I am going to at least destroy all this. That's really what I wanted, but sure. I want you up, connect up there. I want you to connect up here. And then some roads here. To extend the reach more into this this side of town. Yeah, just a little bit of decoration. And we can add some houses here. Upgrade them to plebeians soon. In TM, hopefully. Yeah. Looking good so far. Alright, we can set a patron god now to our islands. We can choose Ceres, August, Mother of Fields, extends to divine grace to farmers, mothers and marriages. Devotees of Ceres fervently till soil, bolstered by blessings from her divine helpers. So I think, do we have grapes available here? Big Neptune, nope. Because, yeah, we are not going to produce garum here because we don't have any mackerel. And Mars, not really, because I'm not going to war, so yes, Ceres is the most obvious choice right now. Don't have the other gods unlocked from the either research or the Hall of Fame yet. Oh, sure. Ceres it is. Alright. We have a bunch of tiles already. So let's start. We can build our governor villa at the moment. Here for now is fine.
Soldiers think they're ready. I dare say the beginning of a mighty legion?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do any much soldiers right now, Ben. And we got this guy from the Hall of Fame, the Actorius Maximinimus, an expert navigator of the Empire's labyrinthine currency. Actorius can make sure your money gets in money's worth. So the markets in range get a 1.5 coin extra area of effect and a decrease in atque cost. We do have a marketplace there already in range. So let's appoint him. Let's see, we're making now 49 coins, we are now making 150 coins. That's a decent change. That's more than a decent change, I would say. Let's also expand the town this way. And I think I need to increase a lot of production, yeah. We are lacking on everything at the moment, and except for bread. So we need extra fisheries, I think maybe even 2. Let's build an extra warehouse here, because we're gonna need, also we're gonna need more forage going. You can go here, I'm gonna copy you. Yeah, you are a hemp farm, which is needed for our spinner. Which can go here, sure. You are indeed in range of the warehouse, so that's fine. And the player's felt again go. Let's see, there. I'm gonna keep this space open next to the governor's villa for now. See if I can do some decoration later on as well, if that. I'm gonna move him over. There. There.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Yeah, I know. Some roads up to here as well.
In one of your cities.
Yeah. All fixed, all fixed. We can decorate this area later on. It is on a very big slope here, by the way. Didn't actually saw it when placing these buildings. Yeah, so the center building is being straightened out. The sides of the building are not, so won't want to sleep in one of these quarters here. You might roll out of bed there. That's fine. Also, the player's filter needs, of course, another sheep farm, which doesn't give us any benefits, so you can just go here now. And yeah, I did build the porridge stand, but not an oat farm. Go Can I make this square? Yeah, or pretty. Yeah, something like this. Ooh, trading post improvements was discovered. Nice. Meaning we should be able to upgrade our trading post. This is 25 wood, 5 tiles, that's fine, but it gives us another 75 tons of storage. Which I very much like. And you can't, most of the time you can't have enough goods of, can't have too much stuff going on. Contracts. Completely forgot. So Diane, 6 tons of grams. No, we don't have that. We can give her 45 tons of timber for 3,000 denaries. How much timber do I have laying around? That's my complete stock actually. Not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go collect some crates for her. And let's see what Valeria has to offer. 48 tons of sardines, 2 crates, and or 2 crates. Let's see how much sardines we have laying down. Not too much, because we were at a deficit later. Yeah, we only have 7. But I'm gonna take the contract anyway, because there's not a timer on it. So yeah, just build 2 more fishing huts then. And then we should have the 48 tons in no time. Where's her flotsam? Her flotsam is here. Pick it up and then go back to her place. You probably may know. Shift click and then you can just set your ship to do a different task at the moment. Interims are, one is up here. And the other one is up here, so the lost cargo is here, so could not be a problem. Can we build our grammaticus? We can. Let's see, we have now 253 knowledge going. Yeah, that's a decent increase, meaning also our research will most definitely pick up speed. It's 19 minutes now for this sewing circles path. Right, nice. For our next set of plebeians we need a little bit more, and then we can give them, or might give them, sandals and or soap. But let's upgrade here first. Yeah, that's enough. And then the next step will be olive oil and amphora. Olive oil, of course, requires olives, which we don't have here as well. And amphora, I'm not sure. Soap we can give, because we do have lavenders. Lavenders. We have lavender fertility going on. We're mostly lacking mackerel and olive oil. Olive I know later on. But it's gonna be... Let's see if I can later find an island which have both of those. Get the 4 islands in the center. Not. One is olives. But no mackerel. This one has mackerel but no olives. This has sturgeon, but and olive. But yeah, no mackerel and olive again. It might be a combination which is not available at all. Yeah, I don't think that's a that's a shame. So I need at least 2 more islands if I want to provide my plebeians with everything. Luckily, to upgrade them, you need either one of them. You don't need all goods anymore to upgrade them. So I can, as long as I've provided the later on either amphora or olive oil, then I already can upgrade them. Given that I've provided them with sandals, of course, and enough tunics and players heads as well. Sandals. One population, one extra income, that's nice. But it requires a tannery and a pig farm, which are both quite big negatives. And olive oil needs some lavender. That also needs pig farms and a renderer. Yeah, I'm gonna start with soap. Let's see, the soap maker, a 1 pop and 2 in health, and the area effect is another extra health, but the minus negative happiness. The soap maker, I think. Let's see, for happiness, we have a bunch of happiness. Yeah, happiness is very nice, so I can take the happiness hit for the extra health benefit, because we're lacking a little bit in health, so I'm gonna do that, and I can of course offset it with some extra lavender farm up here. Might change that later. I'm gonna make a road first up there. And then you need 180 fields. That's so much. There we go. This is a 2 minutes and this is a 1 minute ratio, so I need 2 of them. And you can go there. Something like this is the same, yeah, it's practically the same. You need a road connection, of course. And then some pig farms. One pig farm can sustain 2 renderers. Yeah, negative happiness, negative fire safety. I'm gonna build some vigilantes here very soon for pig farm. Something, yeah, this is fine. Yep, nice. And this is 1 minute, this is 1 minute. That's fine. And then I think we might need some extra charcoal, which can go here. I'm gonna move you up on there. Nice. Yeah, vigilantes. That's what I'm gonna build up in the area here, because we do have a. Ooh, that's a big building. Yeah, the walls, of course, are much smaller. Let's see. I can do here, and then a lot of buildings, also a lot of houses here, get in the area of effect. Nice. Yeah, I think that's good. That's good indeed. Then the Custodia, extra happiness, not needed at the moment, and a Medici, we need a bigger city to be able to build those. I'm not needing the Custodia at the moment. But it should provide our plebeians with a much needed soap. And upgrade a little bit more. Not too much, because we are starting to lack a little bit on the Libertas workforce. Let's see. Research. Unix is done in a few minutes. Then the market range. Yes, 25% extra range. Let's keep that in mind when placing the new one. This is a big overlap. I think I can get some more houses in here this way. And then a few there. Not really. You are fine. No, I don't want to remove you. You are fine here. And then our market up there is fine. And of course an extra tavern as well. And then we can get some houses. Come. Most definitely clicking. Can do this, but then not all houses will be... Ooh, I have an idea. Alright, you move up here and up here for now. To try something here. Let's see, I can get him in here and him in here, perhaps. And then we need, of course, some road exit going on. And then a road. No, I don't want to. On the road this way.
Accept my sacrifice.
Yeah, I like this.
An ox in spirit.
More courtyard with some industry. And let's build some trees next to it. Nope. Some conifers, spot tree. I do like my cypress, but they are not that big, though. I wanted these, like these bigger one better, but they're not available in these. That's fine. Wait, the Emperor wants some meat. Your Emperor.
Getting this empire back on its feet won't be easy. The Legion has a saying: if your attack is going well, you're walking into an ambush.
Right, meet your Emperor. You stand in the presence of Emperor Aeneas Firmus Calidus, former legate of the Legion. He nods as he serves as you before breaking out a childish grin with teeth. How do you wish to respond? A ruling Emperor controls all provinces of the Empire. The higher your reputation, the greater your privileges. Your reputation is displayed in the diplomacy menu.
Why so division, Governor?
Yeah.
Weaken the idea of Rome. When together, we can be so much stronger.
Yeah, he'll jovially, of course,
Kiss
right?
me cheeks. I like it.
He likes my words. Nice. So our reputation right now is just 6. Oh no, I want my face in the center. Right, the reputation overview, that's what I want.
Any of you in the market for a few helping hands?
At the moment, not really big bonuses, right? Next bonus will be that island settlement cost will be reduced by 25%. I think that's a long way around, right? Doesn't actually tell me how much points you need, how much reputation you need for that next level. Something to be discovered later on. Alright, new option available. Amphora and olive oil. The olive oil we can't produce here, and amphora we can't produce here either.
I am seeing double.
2 people available. Gemini and the Roman Emperor is keen to support its governors. Yeah, I already did this mission earlier, right? Let's see, I'm ready to make my choice. Workforce from extra workforce or income of area effects. Yeah, the income.
Very good.
Of course. Workforce we have quite abundant of. You can never have too much money, right? So markets in range, another 1.5 extra coins. That's another 150 coins extra. Nice.
I always make enough to make it to next market
You
day.
can see here all the benefits, right? So this house gives us a 10 coins from a spinner, one the place further one, from a 2 specialist 3, and then just because he's a Libertas residence another 5. So that's 3 coins per household for both from both the specialists. That's nice. We are here, Diana. Do you want to deliver that? Yes, thank you.
You did it!
I did it indeed. Do we have our 48 tons of sardines? We do have almost, meaning we can, I think, get rid of 1 then. Yeah, maybe 2. I'm gonna delete 1 at least. Gives us back a little bit of workforce and some coin. Actually,
It feels like it does you
yeah, you
good
can
to eat a
go
sardine.
away now. Yeah, the soap pushes over the edge for the next level unlock. Right, so we need either olive oil, which needs resin, which we don't have here, and olive oil needs olives, which you don't have here. So we need, yeah, we're gonna need a new island very soon. I think this one has potential because this is both olive and resin fertility. And flax, but I think, yeah, flax and lavender we already got at home as well. So I'm gonna look for a, this one has also resin olive, but then sturgeon population. Oyster and murex snail, which we also got at home, and just iron deposit. Seems like olive and lavender also always come together. And this one has mineral deposits, not just iron. This also has sandrock fertility. This is the wrong island. This one I was looking for. I think I'm gonna, even though it's very small, it's a rather small island. I think I'm gonna go with this island though, because it has other benefits which I don't have. Because it has also marble and gold ore deposits, which I'm not having here. So if I'm needing, already need this island for resin and olive, why not just take it also for the sturgeon, marble and gold ores, right? Yep. Let's pick up some building materials from here and go up there. You are coming from this direction. I think this might be even then shorter, right? Yeah. So you're coming from this direction, then yeah, this is the shortest trip to a nearby harbor. So we can let's build a trading post up here. Doesn't really matter because with roads you can settle the rest of the island as well. We need, of course, a small workforce going on here. So we need a little bit of room left for housing. That's fine. But yeah, that will be something for the next episode. I'm gonna end the episode right here. The start of a new own empire, right? I hope you did enjoy this episode. I did. Finally can build my own stuff, what I like and what I don't like. Don't need to follow any storyline anymore. Yeah, if you did enjoy the episode, leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next episode. And I hope to see you all there. Take care everybody, bye bye.